Originally, I came from China. My hometown's in Shanghai. I was selected to dance. I trained at the Shanghai Dance School from age of 10 till 16. It was a boarding school with a Russian-style ballet training. I remember when I just joined the school, they organized a trip for us to watch a foreign company performed in Shanghai. I was very young then. I couldn't remember the name of the company or the program they did. I just remember I was sitting in the audience, totally blown away by the amazing dancers and the beautiful music on the stage, and dreaming to myself, how wonderful it will be if when I grow up one day I can join one of those companies. So I kept working hard for my dreams. In 1991, my 5th year at the school, I won my first ever ballet competition, which is in the Finland International Ballet Competition. And the following year, I won the first prize in China Ballet Competition. However, in the early 90s, ballet is not a very popular art form in China. So my parents decided to help me to study abroad, to explore my ballet career. So they applied to America and England, and I received a full scholarship from Northern Ballet School. And after very long and complicated visa application, in summer 1993, I arrived in Manchester. In my first year at the school, I passed my already elementary and intermediate with honours. In my second year, the first term, I passed my already advanced with honours, which made me qualify to enter the Genée competition in that winter. So I entered the Genée competition in end of December 1994, and the competition lasted for about 2 weeks. I remember we had competitors coming all over the world, from America, England, and Australia, and Hong Kong. And we had 3 runs in the whole competition. In the first run, I remember Miss Lynn Wallace took a ballet class, which was held in the already headquarters in one of the studios there. And the second run, it was 1 classical solo plus 1 set solo from the R&D. And the third run, it was a ballet class and 2 solos, which was held in the Royal Festival Hall in London. Still to this day, I can very clearly remember how tough the final was. It lasted almost for like 3 hours. And I never competed in the past. You have to do a ballet class and 2 solos in one evening. You know, it requires a lot of stamina plus mental concentration. Especially there was 14 of us. It was a very long evening. We were all so nervous and tired. But however, in the end, I was very glad I won the bronze medal in 1995 at the Lei Zhao Award. It was amazing, dance with that many thousand, millions of us, audience underneath, and most of them are very, professional and, prestigious directors and in the audience, and the theatre itself was amazing. It was my first time really dancing such amazing theatres in England, so it was a great experience. And I think this kind of competition is very good for me, I find it's the best way of evaluating your self-abilities and also have your hard work being rewarded. I felt with a good, healthy mentality, it not only can boost your self-confidence and motivation, it's a very good way of meeting people and making friends who share the same mind as you. I find the memory for me, for Genée, it's a very tough competition, but a lot of wonderful and amazing experiences. After the competition, I been spotted by a few directors, and 2 months later, I got auditioned in the Birmingham Royal Ballet. I remember at that time, Desmond Kelly, which is assistant director, who taught the class, and after class, he came over, asked me, "Do you like dancing?" And I replied, "I loved it." And 15 minutes later, the artistic director, David Bintley, offered me the job, so which made me become the first Chinese girl got into the Royal Ballet. It was a great, privilege. There's a little story as well. As I told you, when I first time in China, I watched the foreign ballet company perform in Shanghai. However, later on, find out it was called the Saddest World Royal Ballet, which is the formal body of Birmingham Royal Ballet. I literally had my dream come true. I think I was very blessed because it wasn't my intention to go into dance at all. I wanted to be a doctor when I was younger. But I was being selected from the teachers in the dance school, invited me to do auditions. I wonder if I wanted to dance. Then very luckily, I think as a gift from God, I got in, And with hard work, with passion, with a lot of parental support, I got to where I am. And I'm very happy that my parents had a vision for me, and also they're very brave. Were sending me to abroad when I was 17 all by myself. I have a very grateful heart to them. Yeah. I think work hard and find your dream and seek your passions.